lift it up, yeah, we lifting up. If it's only us, we the gang. Ain't no switching up, and it's only us, cause them other niggas ain't the same. Got old friends done switched up. Old hoes, they still sluts. Got 4 bros, they just touched. On 3 strikes, they still clutch. But it's still gang, it's still us. Still cake, but it's still us. Feel good that they feel us, but the main goal is a meal up. Yeah, we played the cards we was dealt. Want a new deck, nigga, deal up. IG got the real tuck, but in real life, bitch, the real luck. Lost him, then I lost him. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Lost bro, then I lost mo. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Should've make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it, they gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now. Say niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Should've make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it, they gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now.
And I'm fresher than your baby daddy.
I got my nigga got him.
Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, Stacks. Toss me one of them waters.
Toss me that liver water, Josh.
Hey, can't get too low. Like I said, you can come over there too. We got the most professional ghettoist podcast
Thanks.
in America. It's very professional, but ghetto at the same time. We're from the hood.
Town of the city, I'm back on the road. Call it revenge, cause I'm in that mode. Only my girl and only my
Oh yeah, we're on free promo anyway. I was gonna rip all the paper off there and everything, yeah.
Y'all can't give us $1.
We only look down, so fuck if you blow, then put it on me. I carry the load. I made me some money, then made me some more. Boss ain't about till he pay what he owe. We fucking it up, we can play where we go. Stay on the way, but my brother got bows. You here for a gram, you getting ignored. No, it's just me at the end of the road. They say they'll ride and nobody roll. Say they'll be there and nobody show.
Fucking being at it, man.
Nobody say yeah, but 2019, nobody say no. Get what you get, always get more, and I'm sick of this shit. Brother say life is too
It's time coming, dog.
Thanks. It is soon.
Yeah, just us. Me, Trey, Nick, and a big blunt. Whole life did I spend just in 6 months. Did a whole lot of shit, never switched up. Hard toe, hand up, bitch, this stuff.
I wish we could get you, son.
I'm sorry, son.
Back on the road, call it revenge.
They gonna think I'm talking to myself. They got a monster down here. Big old head.
Hey, what's up, Swaggers and Cashers? Welcome back, man. This your boy D.
And your boy Fat B.
Don't forget, I'm richer than your boyfriend.
And I'm fresher than your baby daddy.
At all time. At all time. Now, man, we back on the road again.
Mm-hmm.
We got another special guest in the building again.
Facts.
A real special guest. Somebody who doing something real big in our city. If it's a top athlete, if he a dog in the city, he probably over here getting it on. I'm talking about real work, man. We got AB Xplode in the building, man. Let him know, man. Let him know who you is. Introduce yourself a little bit before we get into anything.
AB.
Yes, sir.
I own an ABXperformance sports training firm. 20,000 square foot complex located in Harahan, Louisiana. We're the largest black-owned gym in Louisiana. Shit, I've been doing this shit.
Hold on.
We ain't brushing over that.
Let me. Yeah, you can't. You gotta turn this up.
You come here to pop your shit.
You can't let that one go.
Come here to pop your shit.
You can't let that one go.
Come here to pop your shit.
Now you can proceed. Now go ahead. Proceed.
I fuck with it, bro. So largest black owned gym in Louisiana, 28. Shit, been doing this since I was 22. Some of the first notable clients I had, my guy Peter Deion Jones, Algiers on.
Facts.
Yeah, so since then we've been pushing it, we've been rocking it, man. So we're trying to elevate from here.
All right, man, let's get it. Before we get anything, we're going to get this first sponsorship out the way. This episode and this season is brought to you and sponsored by BP International. BP International is the leading forex company out there, man. No recruiting or other. You ain't going to be in nobody DMs talking about flip 3,000 to 300.
We
None
don't
of
do
that. All right, we just straight teach you the knowledge. All right, turn your phone to a cash ATM, and you're going to get this money. Get you the pips, none of that. So you ain't going to be in nobody DM talking about get on this call.
Nothing.
None of that. No recruiting, none of that. Straight knowledge. They got signals. They got an ebook. Merch, everything. Cold sack, they gonna get you right. Tell them we sent you.
Facts.
All right, man. So boom, we gonna get into my first question. How all this started and why training?
I was one of the top high school track runners in America coming out of high school.
Okay, where you ran at?
I went to Shelman High.
Okay.
Yeah, from out the Ville. Moved to Shelman when I was like 16. I was going to West Jeff. I ain't want to move, bro. I cried like a fucking baby. God, I swear to God, tell my mama, like, I remember, like, it was just, I never seen so much white hair and blue eyes.
Right.
But that shit,
especially when you was there.
Yeah, okay, bro. It was culture shock for sure, but I thank God for it. Them Caucasians to carry me. So, like I said, after that, went to ran track in Louisiana Tech. But due to me having my little one, y'all see my little mama around here a lot running around. I ended up going to University of New Orleans, UNO. So I ran over there. Went to school for 2 years. After 2 years, I ended up having to work 2 jobs, and I got a little one. So after that, I wanted to pursue my passion more, bro. I was studying kinesiology. My dog Debo hit me up the same year he was going ready for the combine. It was like fucking a fucking blessing dropped from the sky. The day after I ended up stopped going to school, he hit me up. We doing combine training for the next 4.5 weeks. He ran 4.38, one of the fast times all time for a linebacker. And since.
What was your reason for? Was you running track in college?
Yeah, I was running track.
So what was your reason for stopping?
Facts.
Bro, school wasn't hard, but I had a lot of fucking priorities.
Okay.
I've been on since I was 15.
Okay.
So working 2 jobs and all that shit. So on top of being a student athlete, which is a lot, bro. Being a student athlete.
Yeah.
And working 2 jobs is a lot I was taking on. So
where you was
I had
at?
to make an executive decision.
What school you went to? You was running at?
I was at UNO.
Oh, UNO. You said
Yeah, I
that.
was
My
at UNO
fault.
at the time.
Yeah, you said that.
I stayed home, be close to my little mama.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
So speaking of track, you did you get smoked? You don't lie. What you ran?
I said, you said
What
you was the
ran?
fastest coming in America.
So what you
I didn't
ran?
know that. You just
You
told
ran
me
I
so.
was top
You
30.
run-
Top 30 in America. I did the 400 hurdles and I was a jumper. I high jumped 6'8". I was a 49-foot triple jumper. I don't know if y'all know what the numbers mean, but
I do. I
we know,
ran.
we know,
See,
we got a little bit.
you ran a little bit?
I might not look.
We know the triple jump.
You know what's crazy?
I
I'm
know
glad
how,
you.
that's why I said when you said 6'8".
I'm so glad you said that. I might not look like it no more, but I used to really run track. I really was a real
you
track
look like you was an
runner.
athlete now when I stand up.
I used to run the 4 and the 8. I really was
You
a
did 4 and
real.
8?
Yeah, I really ran track. Yeah, like
yeah, you
regional, district place, like top 3, all that. I really used to run
Swagg,
track.
how much you weigh around that time? You like a linebacker, bro. That's what I'm asking. Man.
I would picture.
You like a
Picture
tight end.
me that picture. I was a tight end, so picture me like 40 pounds smaller. I was this size
the
running
fuck?
track. I was running track this size. They
The big swole
like
come around the
running,
fucking track.
coming around there.
Hear that boy? You
Listen,
know
I'm-
you
You can hear my feet on there coming around. Yeah. See, around that time, I probably like 2 something. I'm way past that now. I'm way past that. Yeah.
I get it, man. So look, let's speak on like the park ball days. Like I'm talking about when you was in the park, the had real days. Seeing it before the Birmingham Stadium days, before you even thought about this. So let's talk about that grind that you had to put in.
Man, hold on, y'all
Before
niggas
we
did
even
research,
get there.
huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna do our homework. We're gonna do our homework. We gotta make sure.
Garbage cans, not trash bags. Garbage cans. You had garbage cans outside.
Yeah.
So I wanna know, was you working while you was doing that? And what was the transition into I'm about to start doing this?
Bro, that shit crazy. I'm glad you asked that because fuck, I don't even reflect on that shit that much. But I'm 21 around that time. I'm Ubering I'm working at DAWGS, taking oysters out the fucking crates, to all the way to Birmingham Stadium. That's from Metairie to the West Bank. I ain't even had a car around that time.
Damn.
I never forget how the fucking Nissan Altima, that bitch broke down on me every other day. I couldn't even afford the fucking cooler. I'm putting water in that bitch to get across the river.
Damn.
So
Yeah, that's real.
I'm making it over there, bro. I was doing $20 a session. You know, that's some shit I was real passionate about. That's the shit that made me happy, you feel me? So on tough days, I made sure I still got over there. I don't care if I had 3 kids. Cause that's some shit I wanted to do, you feel me? Yeah. That passion will keep you flowing, bro.
Alright, so Miles, go ahead.
My question was, when I say the demographic, what demographic do you try to reach? And what I mean, like, do you want the kids? Do you want the women? Do you want, like, the older guys? What is your target for your training?
That's
and what
a good
you
question, Swagg. Fuck, like, yeah, y'all seen the research. I started off with my kids, my babies. That's my pride and joy right there. I call my youngest my babies, but at this point, it's women who pay the bills. So I kind of started to shift a little bit. We 50-50, we balanced, but the women, like, she got the women ABX apparel line.
Yeah, I seen all that when I walked in there.
We got 12 wives from the Saints football teams we train, so we prioritize our ladies. They can keep lights on this bitch.
Damn, that's crazy.
So they gonna come and go, but women gonna stay faithful. They gonna look fine.
They
so,
all right. They loyal
they
to
gonna
us.
That's
listen to
crazy.
loyal.
So the dudes really be playbucking. They ain't really trying to work.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
To be honest, I as far as men, I train athletes.
Only athletes, you don't do regular.
Bro. Nah, because like I said, the women, they the loyal ones. I want a safe space for women.
Okay.
If I do train men, you know, they come and work out with me.
All right,
I really
okay.
bang with you, feel me? So
All
I know
right.
you're gonna get it. So we do it like that. But for the most part, we do have multiple trainers around. They take all type of clientele, but we ain't biased. But our ladies pay the
ain't nothing
bills.
wrong. We just, I got the
So there's
edge.
other people in the facility that do train. All right,
Yeah.
So it ain't like men can't come here at all.
Nah, bro,
All right.
He had to
Y'all
be clear.
Stay away. You keep
That
you
boy,
niggas away.
y'all not welcome in here.
So now I got a good question. Speaking of the men and the women, how is that them working in the same space together? Is it cool? You never had no issues, like, you know, like
Yeah,
as far
facts.
as the men keeping it professional, like, you know, just the girl trying to work out, and every time you telling him to do something.
dude, just
I still got
He
sometimes
over
I gotta
there.
tell my
He-
athletes like, say, bro, lock in, bro.
Okay.
Lock in, because you see how like I will have the ladies in one section of the gym, like you said, the other compartment over there. We'll have our fellas over here, and I had to tell sometimes, say, bro,
Get
this
right.
your business. Get this right, and the ladies gonna flow.
all right.
All right,
feel
because
me?
I
Like-
always wonder. I said, I know them young boys be over there looking.
Yeah, bro, I gotta tell them this gonna pay your bills, and the women gonna come, bro.
Yeah, cause look, y'all don't know, but I like the inside outside environment you got.
Yeah.
Like
Fact.
how it's set up, but it's still the outside. I like that type of
Like I
like.
said, I feel
Yeah, that-
like I'm outside, but I'm
Facts.
inside.
I'm
Yeah,
still
nah,
good.
outside.
Yeah, I'ma
Okay,
still
yeah.
work hard as fuck. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So how did you gain the trust of the athletes to actually start making them give you money? Like, how they gain the trust? Are you was just straight off just doing it for the love first, or like how you gain that trust of the athletes?
That's a good question, bro, because I know a lot of people have problems like really standing on their value. So it's sometimes when I first started, I ate up so much, like really blessing kids. Like I probably blessed about $20,000 for the kids training, 5 years in the park. But I'm saying within that too, I made about $35,000-$40,000 saving up in the park too, because a lot of our kids can't afford it.
Right.
Right.
That's what I wanted to
So
go
the
to.
ones you work with, but you're teaching the value of compensating my time with, consistency.
So how you go about your pricing, knowing, because from where we from, most of the dogs are from the hood.
Yeah.
You know, minus
Yeah.
the private school kids maybe,
Yeah.
but majority of the dogs
Yeah.
are from the hood, and they probably
Even
can't
the ones that's from
give
the private
somebody
schools.
Yeah.
for one of the session now,
No cap,
two
though.
every 2 weeks. So how do you go? Because you still got to pay your bills and you still got to eat. So
Yeah.
how do you find that line of, I'm gonna make sure my guy's straight, but I gotta make sure I'm good too.
So I scholarship kids.
Oh damn.
So something I did before when I first started, buzzing training, I posted I wanted 3 kids I was gonna select. They had to send me a paper, a 1-page paper on why do they want to do what they want to do and what drives them. So they sent me that paper, and I selected about 3 kids around that time. But now today, what I do is, bro, I could sniff a dog out, to be honest.
Okay.
When I could smell like you own it, like I ain't gotta tell you too much on your work ethic and shit. I probably would bless that kid if they pay their parents, unfortunately. You feel me?
All right.
I mean, yeah, you gotta want this shit though. Like you gotta really take this shit to the next level. Not kumbaya when you come in here.
Okay. All right. So look, 'cause we coach football. We coached high school football for a while, and we get this a lot from the kid. I'm like, why you don't get trained? They show favoritism. They show because this person might be here, and they'll let him
We
pay
hear that a lot.
$50, but I gotta pay $200.
Yeah.
Or they'll let him come just to put him on Instagram, but I gotta pay this.
Yeah.
So how that work? Do you keep that fairness line of
point.
it is what it is? Is it levels to this?
Great question. And there's levels to everything. It don't matter what you're doing, bro. Honestly, there's levels to everything. So if I do have a kid that's, more on a lower tier, like I'm based on work ethic. You feel me? I'm not gonna bless this kid just specific on his talent, because at the end of the day, like, shit, these lights gotta, be paid. These bills gotta, like, this is establishment as a business.
Right.
So I would bless a kid who consistent like a motherfucker and who's been loyal to me for a long time. I'll give his mama a break. You feel me? I scholarship him if they've been with me for a long time. They deserve that loyalty. But
Right.
I'm not one of them trainers like, oh, you top tier, you 5-star, because I got them. I train Arch Manning. I train a number one athlete in America.
Right.
We train multiple college kids who are really top tier. So I ain't one of those trainers who really have to chase that clout, which a lot do.
Yeah.
But I'm about blessing the kid based on just how much they want this shit, bro.
All right. I got a question. So every trainer got a motto, a saying. What you instill in your kids that work out with you?
That's a good question. That fucking sound you walk in, dogs only.
Dogs
That's the
only.
first thing you
I
should
love
get.
that shit.
Yeah, that shit.
I love the dogs because I always to tell them before first than anything, you got to be with the shit.
You got to really
Before
want
we
this.
could even start trying to learn to
really
do
do,
anything, you got to want to do it and it got to be in you too.
You got to be on you.
You got to be
first.
with the shit.
Facts.
Like even if you can't fight, you can't be scared to fight. God damn it, you got to be ready. So then we can work from there. If you scared to fight, you ain't gonna never learn how to fight.
Yeah.
So you got to come on and get it on.
Yeah, this is like the same thing. Like you walk in the fucking room, if you don't, if I walk through the wrong door, act like you belong in that bitch. Like you know, walk through everything with confidence. So yeah, you can sniff a dog.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Do how you? All right, I feel like the game has changed with the kids as far as like the dogness in them. All right, like I understand like they prioritize certain things more than the game. Do you deal with that, or you feel
All the time.
like that?
All the
Like,
time.
cause I feel like trying to deal with fucking Warzone, Fortnite, and YoungBoy and getting it on is hard,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they really value this time on the game before they be like, let me go put this extra work in right here. So how do you try to balance that?
Social media fucked that up for you.
Damn.
That's
Yeah,
a
social
fact.
media, like us growing up, bro. Like I said, we ain't old, bro. But like social media wasn't as popping as significant as it is now. So it's like you see Lonzo Balls of the world, you see Iced Out and shit, Cubans and all that. They see that, but they don't always see the work
Social
it takes to put
media,
that shit in. you
facts.
feel me? Like even an entrepreneur, like doing what y'all do, they see what you guys doing right now. But like how you text me, you said, shit, we can't do this time because we come from another job. Like people don't see that side. So yeah, they see the glitter and light, but yeah, that's the side we gotta really embed in the kids, bro.
Real talk, because that's something we got to get back, that work, and we got to give back how how you deal with the respect. These new kids today, their lips a little loose. You know, when they get a little tired, they lose their mind. So how do you deal with attitudes, or do you have that problem with your athletes that you
Oh yeah,
work
all the
out?
time. But these, a lot of the kids nowadays antisocial.
Okay.
You know, they're like, you could pull a girl from social media now.
Facts. They don't know how to-
Yeah, they ain't got dances
man.
you go to no more, like go ask for her number. Nah.
Man, we talk about that at school. Cause listen,
Yeah,
right
bro.
now they can't have their
Antisocial,
phones.
bro.
Listen, they be waiting till they get their phone. The girl could be sitting in the class with them. They talking about her. They gonna wait till I get the phone. Be like, I'm gonna go in that DM.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
boy,
I
she
used to
right
give
there.
Real talk.
Like, what you waiting
But
for?
let me help her for my young G, because I don't want them to see this shit like it be like in the
No,
top.
man,
So,
it's the truth.
But shit's so convenient for them nowadays to where like don't have to do as much work.
That's
That
true.
shit could cripple you in a sense though.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Oh, they don't got no game. Like, in close game. Oh, their game is terrible.
It's bad.
They don't have no game in the DMs. Oh,
Yeah.
they got all what they can. They got the motion in the DMs.
Hold on.
They keep on encouraging.
You know why?
I used
'Cause-
to give a DM class back in my old school.
A DM class?
Yeah, I mean a game class, not DM. To make sure to go I gotta teach y'all young boys how to talk to these ladies,
Facts,
man.
it's
I used to
bad.
see them talk to the girls. I be like, that's terrible.
That's not how you do it. Yeah.
That's terrible.
I'm big on my babies with that though. Like just making sure they just because at the end of the day, life only gonna give you as much as you get. Like I tell them all the time, I'm training you, but I'm only gonna give you as much as I can see that you're really receiving. So I try to get them to apply that shit to everyday life, bro. Like it's certain principles to life. That's why I carry and translate training to. Like principles, the same with training to is in life. Like make sure you're receiving shit and more come to you, bro.
So I got a question. Do you have a specific workout? Like if they just blowing this whole week, this group just been on some bullshit. You come in here be like, I got something for them bitches. Watch when they come back tomorrow. Watch when they come back the next 2 days. I got a workout that's gonna get them, gonna have them throwing up
Yeah.
on the quit.
I was caught
Do
8
you
minutes
have that?
Driveway lunges. Driveway lunges. We put the fucking barbell on our back, load the weight up, depending on. Yeah. I don't know if you ever, anybody ever seen the driveway? I drive about 35, 40 yards. So you're going all the way there, you're going all the way back. Yeah. Sometimes we have about 135 on our fucking back. So, and ain't no step in between. Like every step is to the next.
Oh, so you gotta go down.
You drop
down,
that bitch, you start
down.
over back to the end of the driveway. I don't care. You 5 yards towards the end. You drop that bitch, you stop. You going over back to the
All
end.
right. So what?
That killer.
As a, cause you're a coach. As a coach
that
trainer,
shit.
what
Nah.
gets you to that point to make them do that? What as a trainer make you upset to like from what you see? What would make you piss you off?
Yeah, so I'm big on attention to detail, bro. So I feel like it's a life principle, attention to detail. Like, if I tell you something once, if you don't ask a question, you fuck on that bitch without asking a question, that's that shit that pissed me off. Like, I'm here to teach you. Like, you're not maximizing
don't know
man. That's the shit that pissed me off, and y'all know that though right there. That, And number two is, if I tell my boys all the time, if a man has to question your fucking work ethic, you should feel insulted. So if I got to question your work ethic, apparently you didn't read that fucking sign when you came in that says DAWGS only.
Yeah, because I'm about to say everybody got a pet peeve, so that shit hurt me too.
Yeah, that tell you that, bro. That tell you that.
Do you tap into the off the field issues with your dogs, like as far as schoolwork, recruiting decisions? Do you help with that, shit like that?
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I'm most known for when it comes to my boys, bro. Just how it's politics. I tell my babies all the time, they're the best athletes in the hood, the best professionals in the league. Okay. You feel me? So politics, it's definitely politics. You got to know how to approach a workout. You got to know how to conduct yourself in the workout. You got to know how to communicate. You're not going to be at a workout. And outside of that shit, my pro guys, I'm big on financial literacy, so that's why I really tie on them a lot. Like, we getting the bread, but how you flipping that, what you trying to multiply it to.
All right. Damn, that's great, because you ain't trying to make them spend the bread and look flashy. You trying to get them to do the bread to make them work, make the money work for them.
Yeah, because
we ain't got too many trainers who doing that.
Exactly. I also have a management team. So.
And I like that because too many people don't get on them about grades.
Facts.
They just train them. Don't understand. My boy, you got to be eligible to go play at these schools.
Boy, you got a 1.6.
You know what I mean? You got to have
with 1,000 receiving yards
to get to where you want to go.
1,000. You know how many times I see that shit year after year, bro? Year after year.
He can't spell. Listen, he can't spell receiving yards, but he got them.
It's a trend. Yeah. But see, that's the ones I'm most tied to, bro, because I was one of those kids. I ain't had 1.6, but I had like a 2, 3. You feel me? That shit fucked up. You know, my college decisions and a lot of schools I had to really narrow it down to. So that's the ones man, these kids nowadays, a lot of these motherfuckers smart as a motherfucker. I have a room for the 10 kids with GPA. All these motherfuckers 3.0s and shit. Okay. But they do have them select few that, man, that shit be hurting my heart right there, though. But then there's only so much you can do, bro, to the motherfuckers don't get it. It's like these lights blind these kids, bro, but you know,
that phone.
I'm deaf for them, though, bro, along the way.
All right, so you said like recruiting, so you do help, because I know it could be a headbutt with parents when it comes to like a trainer impacting and helping with their recruiting decision. Do you just leave it to the family, or you involved and try to make them make the right decision to make sure they're good?
That's how I am with it. I don't like to overindulge into the decisions when it comes to the family, but most of the parents like for me to be involved in the decision, because a lot of my kids, especially my last kid just left, I've been training them, so I was like 13, 14, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it's like when it comes down to making decisions, I'm usually dealing with college coaches on the phone, you know, narrate decisions down, but ultimately it's always up to the kids, though, bro. Okay. Like, you gotta know, and it's like their first big decision, like, of manhood, like making the best decision for you and knowing where you want it. Nobody can tell you what to go, but you gotta just go with your intuition with that.
This is something I want trainers and people need to start telling the kids, all sports. When you make a decision, remember you have to live there. Yeah. And I think they be forgetting
they forget that
shit
part.
like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I lived there. They be like, oh, I went there. I had a blast in my visit. They gonna give me this number. Yeah. And then they go way to Minnesota and they from the South. And it's time to go to class. And it's 2 degrees out there. He look out the window.
He ain't going.
He ain't going. He got to tell his mama, why you at home? I ain't never go to class. Not because you went over there with Susie at the visit and made you go crazy.
Bro, a lot of our kids be culture shocked, though. Because you got to think down here in New Orleans, down here in the South in general, like, our hospitality is different, your food different, like, environment that people treat. Going up north, the West Coast, that shit a whole different vibe, bro.
Facts.
Whole world.
You real talking. Scenery, infrastructure, everything.
Yeah. So I got a question about the parents. You know, as a trainer, you know, and coaches in general, like, you tough. Do they have parents sometimes feel like you too tough on the kids? Like, have somebody ever, like, felt like you overdoing it as, like, training them or anything like that?
To be honest, me, no. Because I have a relationship with a kid before I start getting on your ass. Because you got to know where it's coming from. Right. They come a place and endear me. You feel me? Like, no, I really got your best interest. Right. Because you can't, that's not how you get a kid. Right. You got to go back into your own shoes sometimes. You was like 13. How the motherfucker getting your attention? You go to a workout your first day, he all in your face. Man, you don't know me, nigga. Like, yeah, so you got to
Paint almost guy.
Yeah, it went crazy. It went down from the shoulder.
Yeah, because sometimes as a coach, I'm hostile. Yeah. But in a good way. I'm 24/7. I'm at the same level.
No cap, though, yeah.
Like, no matter what it is. If it's good, it's bad, I'm going to still be the same way. I'm going to jump in your ass if it's good. I'm going to jump in your ass if it's good.
Bro. Right.
If it's bad. And sometimes the parents on the outside, even though I know and the kid know we got the relationship, like I'm getting in your shit.
Right.
But the parent, all they see is this
that
part.
the reaction.
But they don't know what we done built.
Especially
for
in the game, huh?
Yeah, what we done built for
yeah.
7 months or 2 years or 3 years with this one child.
And shit's different with y'all because if y'all in the game, it's the heat of the moment. A lot of parents, you don't know how that fucking locker room is. When it's game day, everything flaring.
Yeah,
and a lot of them, that's the only way you can get through them. Sometimes you gotta really get in this shit for him to be like, I'm gonna get to the flats.
Then you in your passion at that point.
Game time. And that's why I like with training, like
Yeah.
as a trainer, like when you start going out there training, he didn't fucking hit this power clean wrong 7 times. He didn't watch 6 people go through it. And that's why I'm as a trainer, because we got to work when that shit right there. I told Jamal do this one. So then I told Rashad do it
Adam,
too.
Steve, John, Billy went. You getting that bitch. You seen all of them go. Now you doing it wrong. Fuck you.
At least ask Jamal or one of them what's going on before I go.
So that's why I say, like, I wonder, like, if a parent ever just came in here and be like, yeah, he going hard right now.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't really, bro.
All right.
Because what I do is, and the only reason for me, because I have meetings with every single client I ever have.
Okay.
And I meet with them. I meet the parent. I make sure they know where shit coming from. And a lot of parents, honestly, I don't let them join my session.
Oh, damn, all right.
Like, especially them young dads, you ain't about to be in the session trying to coach the kids saying something.
That's why I'm trying to get there. Okay, yeah, they got dad. They
can stay, but they can't join.
Yeah.
All right, just watch from this, but no critique and no none of that.
Yeah, brother,
Can dad get on his son if his son bullshitting? Like, if he trying to be like, fucking around, you going through the motion, can dad get on him like that?
It done been some situations I had to let the parent know. Like, we working right here, you gotta let me do this right. Because I can,
So the parent was overstepping over your part of your job by actually training.
Yeah,
That's what y'all paying me to do.
You get a lot of parents like that, bro.
Oh, damn.
You get a lot of parents, especially the young ones who my kid going to the NFL.
Oh, you can't put that on.
You can't put that on the baby,
You
bro.
can't put that out. You can't put that out. D1 should be the goal.
College, we need you to get there
once
first.
Once we get D1,
then you become a business. Because kids don't understand. As like with any sport, basketball, anything. When you get to college, you your one man army as a business for yourself.
Exactly.
And they take it personal when they get up there and they see somebody better than them and they don't know how to work hard.
I'm glad you brought that up. So how do you teach your kids compete? I feel like because the transfer portal is crazy.
And quitting is at an all-time high.
Like, so
you just told us something.
Your kid, when they get around other dogs, to rise to the occasion.
That's a good ass question because you really face to teaching somebody. Like, I don't know how many people really study and train to study psychology, but it is a way like you interact with kids. Like, first 7 years, and they say that's the first 7 years of life you learn, and it's kind of embedded in who you're gonna be. So that's when you really teach a work ethic. So in the U class, we teach a work ethic. We on it. So as a high school level, we teach them more discipline and understanding of the game. So when it comes to my college and my pro guys, we teach them mechanics, we teach them breaking shit down to the science, and it's more of, instead of overload work, it's more understanding how to take care of your body and longevity of this shit. Because we talking about something like football, bro, like you really got to understand longevity and shit. I tell my babies all the time, we want the millions, but you got to be able to last.
Right.
To obtain the bag and keep flipping them multiple times.
Fact. Yeah, you gotta be able to maintain, baby.
There's really phases to it, bro.
Right now, body hurt. I ain't played football in 5 years.
Bro, the shit that happened to you 16, you feel when you're 25.
Like long time. That shit start adding up. That body, all knuckles start hurting, everything.
You feel that fucking sprained ankle you did when you were 16, and all of a sudden come out the blue.
That's
Them
a fact, though.
Crazy. I want to know this. So, do you got to go back to the park to get back in the trenches sometimes just to get a look grounded, remember where you came from?
That's a good ass question, bro, because I just started to do this as of late. Yeah, because it's like no matter what you do and what you obtain, if you go and kind of isolate yourself, people look at you like you kind of outgrew a certain position. You kind of feel like you're too high-minded. So it is definitely important to go back to your roots and keep that little flame back tucked in your back pocket, so people don't forget where you came from.
So you gotta keep that dog hunger in you.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is.
So how was the business side of transforming from I ain't got no car to I got a 20,000 square foot building?
Facts. They had a middle.
What was the time frame?
They had a middle to that shit.
What was the time frame of that transition from you ain't got shit to your business and your shit as well.
Yeah, before you get to that, when did you get another car? Cause fuck all that. You got it's too far. It's a big, y'all. It's a big old gap of this space from no car to Uber with oysters and shit to what we in here right now.
When did the transition start? When shit started?
You got a car first and then.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now you can go ahead and speak on that.
So that's a good ass question, bro. So COVID year was big for me.
Okay.
COVID year and the year before COVID. As COVID approached, I was starting to get a buzz. I developed a niche. So quick twitch training. That's what I'm kind of known for, just across the South. In June, that's how I kind of get my buzz. But as COVID hit, I kept going, bro. We was at fucking Hard Playground in the middle of the 7th wall. You talking about a place where they have shootouts in the broad daylight.
Facts.
So I'll get my kids at a timely manner early in the morning. I'm talking about we had 40 kids out there. Damn. But of course, we also was practicing social distancing. But as a time of need, kids needed to be out, needed to be doing something productive.
Yeah, they need to be active. Facts.
Man, yeah, and Buzz was just getting out what AB was doing with these kids. The results I was getting, man, we had news outlets out there. And during COVID, I'm talking about 3 months, I ran up 30,000 alone.
Damn.
And like I said, every dollar I ever saved, bro, it went to my facility. So yeah, no loans.
So that's
no
love. You put it back into the. You put that shit back into.
But
the
I got my call first.
You got your call. All right, good.
Ray, I can take that because listen, you can't be out there. He getting off the bus with ladders.
But he said ladders. But I'm saying, so this shit couldn't have been all peaches and cream, though.
Yeah.
Trying to get this fucking facility and get everything. So how was that process of trying to get this shit? I know this shit wasn't easy.
Man, when you knew, like, adding into that, like, when you knew, like, I'm going to get a facility, like,
so this
is my time to go get one.
Let me retract a little bit because when I was working at DAWGS, I was partially, pursuing my passion. At some point, I quit.
All right.
That's the hardest part for anybody who want to jump into their passion. I had to quit. When I quit, I'm talking about, bro, it's times I want, like, fuck, I ain't making no money. Like, I'll never forget. I swear to God, bro, my baby it was school time. Her mom wanted me to get her school clothes. I had no money to get no school clothes. My baby got sick one time. I ain't had $20 to my name. Like, feel me? That's when that shit really hit you home. Like, damn, I really want to do this shit. And anybody, you gonna get tested with that right there. Anybody. But that's that breakthrough a lot of people can't pursue and, persevere and just keep going through. But I kept going, bro. And like I said, that's when I got to the year before COVID. I got into my niche. I got into my craft. Man, I was inside all summer. I ain't had no reason to go outside.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get I ain't got no motion. Around myself, I ain't got no motion.
All right.
You feel me? So, yeah, I was inside getting my craft.
How are you perfecting your craft as a trainer? Like, how often do you, like, look at new things, study? Like, what all you do to, like, make sure you stay on top and stay ahead? Because, shit change.
Yeah.
So, what you do, like, to make sure you stay on top as a trainer?
Hey, social media, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of good people out here doing their thing. Mo Wells.
Mo Wells.
Yeah, you know Mo.
I like Mo.
That's my dog. Shit, there's a lot of guys, bro, who really doing their thing. But people keep setting the boundaries different. You keep seeing what they're doing, like, okay, he doing this, and it kind of make you want one up. Footwork King, he kind of inspire you in this Gofi Global.
I like him.
And I'm connected with these guys. It's people. I have no ego. I tell people I want to learn from them. People want to learn from me all the time. So. Yeah, that's when you keep winning this game, bro. You put that pride to the side, you're going to constantly keep impacting people.
That was actually going to be one of my parts. Like, you don't have no pride? Because, some people be like, you know what, fuck that, this is my training, this how I'm going to do it. I ain't worrying about nobody else.
You got pride, you don't want to make money. You got pride, you don't want to connect, you don't want to grow. Honestly, you're going to limit yourself. My worst fucking fear, bro, is being stagnant. Requiring me to put my pride to the side and not be stagnant. That's what I'm going to do.
Right. So we skipping over some shit. I'm gonna go all the way back.
I feel Swagg.
Where does the name come from? What is AB Xplode?
AB Xplode. I never forget. Fuck, I was just thinking of a random name one day.
That bitch is catchy.
And my partner, I'm in church. I never forget. I'm in church. My partner said, AB Xplode. I said, why that? He's like, 'cause you're the most explosive nigga I've ever seen. I was like, all right, shit, no more then. So it was catch. I wanted to get my abbreviation in it, so we went AB Xplode with it, bro.
That's crazy.
They need to know. He still ain't. You had to lose before running track, man. Somebody beat you. Everybody has took a.
I'm gonna tell you the nigga who really ate me up. Marlon Humphrey.
Where you ran against him at?
Marlon Humphrey. He went to Hoover.
Okay.
Oh, you was running.
Yeah, Marlon Humphrey was that nigga in. I don't know if a lot of people know he was like #1 American in 300 hurdles around that time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Marlon Humphrey was, man, he gave people the blues. And, you know, he went to Hoover. Anybody know Hoover out there in Alabama? They are the premier school in the South.
They elite, yes.
Yeah.
Sports, yeah.
All these
Facts,
things,
yeah.
I never
That's a
forget
football
that day,
fucking
bro.
factory.
That nigga made me feel like I couldn't run.
Damn.
So how you feel about your athletes cheating on you using another trainer? Would that bother you if you see them getting it in with somebody else?
No, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you because, like I said, no matter what you do, trainers have that complex for two reasons. Either you feel like your work is the best, but you know there's no one way to do anything, or two, they just scared to lose money.
All right.
So like, I'm not a believer in either one of them. Like, you know, there's enough people out here to make money. There's enough trainers out here to give different aspects of, you know, of needs to kids. Like, I don't do. Well, I have a doctor now in here on site, but I don't do prehab. So if I feel like something my doctor can't do, I won't mind, you know, filling you in over there. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the middleman to helping you get what you need to do to get to your bag. So that's what it's all about for these boys, bro. Getting to your bag, whatever you need to do. I would not hinder you from that if I can provide it.
So what 2 to 3 years, where do you see yourself, your brand, your business, bigger, where you want to be at in 2 to 3 years?
So shit, I won't be online. Online programs are very, very, very lucrative now. That's the best way to touch more majority of people. And I also want another ABX in Dallas, Atlanta.
Okay, that'd be dope.
Yeah, bro. So that's the move. This location was originally supposed to be in Atlanta. A lot of people don't know. Like I say, my guy is Deion Jones, and that's where a lot of my followers actually, my traction came from.
Oh, damn.
People saw me training D, like we was, I'm talking about summers in, summers out, like every day. So that's where my buzz really came from.
That was your first first professional clientele?
Debo, yep.
Debo?
Yep. My
Do
dog,
you?
Bro. Day one.
You go.
I was like, how is working with professional athletes? Like, I know you got a couple. I seen Quan up in here.
Yeah, my dog Quan.
I seen a couple people, a couple Saints players come through. So, like, how is it coaching professional athletes who might feel like, you know, they're the best in the world, obviously, because they're at the highest level. So how do they take coaching, critiquing, by them being grown and feel like they're that guy?
Well, this nigga Debo, you just gotta show him one time he rolled. He hate being told what to do too much.
Okay.
That's like, we fuss all the time when it comes to the
right.
training aspects. But outside of that, though, that's my brother. That's why we had that type of relationship. Okay. A lot of guys, you have to really stand firm on your niche, and people come to you depending on what your niche is.
Okay.
So you have to believe in your craft and what you do, because I think that is a pro athlete. They spending $1,000 to train with you. They got $1 million on the line. So you go wrong with this person, then you know that's you potentially messing up their potential contract or what these guys got going on. So I'm very passionate when it comes to my pro athletes, in particular with them. But yeah, you gotta believe in what you're doing, bro. Provide for these boys. Does the athlete automatically, do they rate it different automatically when you once you, because you could be training with me, I'm a dog with you now, and now you're a dog and you're a first rounder, so now you get that first round tag.
Dog
so
price.
Do it come once you become a professional? Do you get the professional rate?
Yo, yes indeed.
All right, there we go.
Yes indeed, bro. Yes indeed.
Because you're a professional, right? We got to do this
business.
We got to be timed right, smooth. They got to have a plan. We got to. All right, I got you.
Yeah, it's just a lot of my boys I took care for a long time. So you know when it's
time to
you
give back.
Pro price at this point. Like,
I'm charging.
So all the dogs, y'all know, when y'all working, you better give back to this man.
Listen, Tom from Brother Martin. Listen, when you make it at quarterback and get drafted, you getting prorated.
I'm glad you brought up Brother Martin. I'm glad you brought that up. So how is the atmosphere when you bring in these type of dogs and these type of dogs, and now they gotta work together? Does it get time to where somebody shrivel up, go to the back, and you gotta come on?
You know what? I'm gonna say it because he don't want to be public school. And when you got them private schools, and we in here working together, he got on a Rummel shirt, and mine say Carl, a Landry, anything from around here that's a public school, 3-5, anything, all of it. So how is that atmosphere?
That's a good question, bro. Like, I group my sessions by dogs.
Okay.
Like, you know,
So
you
it's
ain't,
gonna be
you
mixed.
ain't on that level,
right.
then you can't be in that session. But at the same time, I tell my kids all the time, the ones, especially the ones from private school, like, I'll put you on the spot. Like, you know what's more dangerous than this motherfucker who come from nothing, that you won't be great for no fucking reason. Ooh. That's the man.
So
that type of motivation.
They know they level by the workout, by the dog? Do you
Yeah.
know that?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
this right now-
no pets on the fucking
I like
back.
that.
Yeah.
So we in season right now, but I'm talking about all season mode though. It's really a dogs only session though.
All right.
And they know that though. I'm gonna let you know this the dogs only group right here.
Yeah,
And that's the
you gotta
6:30
respect
prime
it.
time. Yeah.
I like that.
I love that. That's
I
some
like
shit.
that. I like that because
I
we.
was disappointed, coach. I ain't make the group.
Oh, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, AB, so can I get in this group? No.
See, I love
No.
that because we come in the new world is a pat you on your back world. Everybody get to be this. No, in life, everybody ain't like that.
They ain't know.
Everybody's
it's
not
I'm
like
gonna let
that.
you. It's levels to it. I let my kids know.
See, when I become a head coach, this gonna be one of my. This gonna be my mottos. We gonna if you here, you're a dog automatically.
Yeah.
So if you're in my building, you gotta be a dog.
Yeah,
So
it's
they
levels
got
to it.
dogs. Then they got the big dogs. All right. Then you could be a big dog. And then after that, they got the lions and the tigers and the bears. They ain't even dogs no more. So it's levels. So you either gonna be a lion, a tiger, or a bear.
I like that.
A
one.
big
I
dog,
like that one.
because we all dog. You can't come here if you're not a dog.
Right.
We don't
Okay.
want nobody who not a dog
Yeah.
can come.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what we here is all dogs, big dogs,
Good
lions,
line.
tigers, and bears.
Yeah, so
Which one you gonna do?
before we get into anything, I got one more question before this. We got a sponsor again. Do you plan on traveling? How do you feel about traveling as a trainer, like other states? How do you want to tap into that?
No, I travel quite a bit. Like I said, Josh, my content director, we travel together. So what I do is when I go to train my athletes, I also put on camps for them. So I've been to South Carolina with DJAG. I trained the whole Carolina Panthers defense last year.
Damn.
Same thing with the Falcons. We train the whole defense. We do that yearly. And next year we're gonna start doing the Miami Dolphins. I dog Teron Armstead out there.
Let's do it.
So I travel to Atlanta honestly the most frequently. We go to Atlanta probably like 5 times in the off season back and forth.
Speaking of Atlanta, you trained Debo. Obviously, Debo. You a Saints fan? Debo played for the Falcons.
Facts.
So how does relationship work when the Saints play the Falcons? I train him, but you didn't answer my question. You a Saints fan?
I'm not gonna.
I'm telling you, you're a Cowboys fan.
No, fuck
All
that.
right, we're good. As long as you got a Cowboys
You like the
fan.
Eagles?
But I train a lot of guys around the league, you know, outside of the teams I did, you know, mention because
That boy, he ain't answer you.
How it work? How does it work?
bro, I'm so the
No,
Falcons,
are you a Saints fan? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm a Saints fan.
All right, now you got. I don't care about nothing else you said.
So you're a Saints
I'm
fan.
saying that bit deeper, so you support these niggas now. I got that bit in my ear.
You know.
Look, I'm just saying.
That bit hit me with that text of quickness.
Look, I know you probably want Debo to have 15 tackles, catch 2 picks.
But
No
not
cap,
against
though.
us.
But I love when the
But
Saints
no,
win,
we
bro.
can do that, but lose.
The city
I
feel
want you
good,
to
though,
ball out
bro,
and
when the
don't
Saints
beat my
win.
team.
The city do feel good when
Yeah,
the
so
Saints
you want
win.
that shit. You want that vibe. Man, the city was dead like motherfuckers Sunday after the Saints went down.
Yep, that bit was horrible.
Yeah.
That's why. So how is that? Do you talk shit to everybody that you train that's not like that play the Saints and you train them?
No, bro.
I
I got a lot of guys on a lot of different teams that are really banging with, bro. So I'm on that. I'm really on my TV like in during season. I'm not going to people like, why you at the game? You train all these Saints, why these players? I'm watching too many players.
All right, you
Like,
trying
I'm
to
flicking back
see
and
what they
forth.
doing?
Yeah.
So
And I
how's
watch
your-
football from a different lens, bro. It's
How's
like
your
work.
nerves when you're watching your guys go, especially at that top level? Are you like parent, like fuck, or you just want to see them to get out? Because I know you be like, bitch, I want to see you do your thing. Or,
Yeah. So I'm
Get up.
You definitely want them to make plays, bro. But like I said, I watch football from a different lens. Sometimes like work, I'm watching like how they land, or they breaking their fall, they exploding the right leg. I'm watching like the position of their shin angles, or they pushing too much tension on their ankles when they stick. Like, you know, because if you overcompensate too much, it leads to injury. And I'm texting my dudes like I watch them a whole different lens, bro.
All right,
So-
damn. So hold on, don't ask no more. Get sponsored.
Brandy,
Let me get close in here right quick.
Seamoss.
We got Rich in Spirit, Organic Essentials, you hear me? AKA Seamoss King, my bad. King Seamoss at the Real Sonnet. You know, it's good for inflammation, it's good for your hair. I ain't got
Yes,
nothing, but
sir,
it's good for
Seamoss.
your hair.
Yeah.
You can put it on your face, especially this one.
Now.
You know, it's good for your mental health. It's good for backaches, inflammation, swelling, pain. Yo,
Keep the
headaches,
immune
everything.
system strong like the Big Show.
After you work out.
It's great. Listen, it's great for after you work out. Y'all hear how I sound? I can sound like Keith Sweat right now.
And correct me if I'm wrong. 108.
See, that's what he here
The
for.
body needs. Yeah.
So go ahead.
CMOS.
Get it right.
So how
You
much
wanna-
is in here?
you want-
So that's 92, and our bodies comprise 102.
And
Yes,
what's
sir.
in the capsules?
102.
Thank you. There you go. So
yes,
listen,
yes.
tap in my guy, Cole Sack. Let him know we sent you. Now,
Nah,
Mr. Coach Davis got the sex pill part.
And then the sex player, I'm gonna say, AB, you coach. You train
Now
a
I'm
lot
gonna get
of.
some of that, bro.
You train a lot of young boys around here. I know they be around here with these girls, and I know they be at the gas station getting the blue chews, getting the 100 packs, getting the going get the Rhino 4000s and all that, trying to work out with the shorties. Now look,
It's
you,
when I see a couple of my Ellie's in the gas, she was like, "What the fuck?"
See,
you
I
doing?"
told
I
you.
said, "You in here for 2 reasons. Late at night like that,
listen.
you either getting a pack of Yaz,
yes,
or you getting a
yeah.
This is the crazy part.
and they
There's
get
no
it.
way no fucking 17-year-old
They like to go crazy.
should. You supposed to have the
They
stamina
like to-
already.
See, time change. They learn what. See, they know about the cheat code, so they gonna get the cheat code instead of go 40 that you normally do. They trying to go 2 hours and 40. So if y'all won't go hard like that and be healthy, just take 2.5 scoops
All
of
right,
this.
so I
2.5
got.
scoops,
If you
man.
want to
For a
go
week.
harder,
2.5 scoops.
I
For
got
a
it.
week.
4 weeks straight?
I got you.
You
If
gonna
you
go strong.
if you
gonna
want
be
to
cooking
go,
her meals.
if you want to go harder, get your 2
Let's
scoops
kick
of that
in the
CMOS water. All right, 2 scoops of that CMOS water make it go harder. Rich in spirit, Cold Sack, we sent you.
All right, man. So I got a question. Let's get in there. What qualifications and credentials do you have to be a trainer?
You need to be certified.
So you're a certified trainer.
Yeah, NASM, or have your bachelor's degree. But nowadays, even when you have your bachelor's degree, they still want you to get certified. So it's like, you know, you gotta have your bachelor's degree and get certified, honestly, nowadays. But when it comes to me, honestly, bro, when it comes to my trainers who do work here, it's even bigger than that, because you can get certified, do everything by the book, but you cannot know your shit still. You can tell the ones who to practice their craft. It's real life. A lot of motherfuckers, they forgot more shit than they learned. And so it's really like you can't fool somebody who really practices.
So this
their
like a
craft.
haircut. If you ain't cutting nobody hair, I'm gonna know if you come in this bitch and tear it up, mess it up, because you're not perfecting your craft.
Yeah, and I don't want you being a trainer just because you look the part. That don't mean you can teach somebody.
All right. I like that.
Ooh, I see
So
that.
just because you swole or you in shape, swole don't mean you good, and skinny don't mean you good. I like that.
So how you feel about these guys? Be like, y'all training with these guys? They wasn't even good in high school. They wasn't even good. So how you feel about that when people be like, hey, how you gonna test
They
somebody
compare
what
their
to do?
training to their sports
Yeah,
that
they
they
be
used
like,
to do.
let me see your trainer highlight tape or whatever like that. They got them type of guys. I be like, bitch, your coach who probably coached you in the league or whatever didn't play
Probably
jack
never
shit.
played, yup.
But you gonna tell this man he ain't never.
Yeah.
So how you feel about that?
But that's why I probably, being, I feel like that's my niche too. I could give you a demonstration, but I could tell you. So, and I feel like that's one thing you want to. Not everybody played the sport at a high level. They got some guys who really didn't know their shit, more than some motherfuckers who actually played it.
That's
But at the
true.
same time, yeah, you just gotta.
Because most OCs are backup quarterbacks.
Oh, they just
Exactly.
was a GA.
Exactly.
They were only a GA.
Exactly.
So speaking of that, how often do you train? We came here, you was working out. So how often do you do you work out or use the new exercises before you implement them into your training?
Yeah.
So you know how they feel already.
Man, what?
So you a 2 to 3 time workout person? How you work out once? Do you work out with your group sometimes? So what you do?
What's your schedule?
Facts. How that look?
I'm gonna be from 8 to 8 on some days.
All right.
And honestly, like I kind of try to pace myself. I work out my athletes a lot. I just hop in with them. I got a habit of doing that. But when I do got my own little workout session like y'all didn't see, late in the evening, I try to get in and take it to another level. Because when it comes to me training, like I like to be in my zone, bro. When it comes to being myself.
Dang, all right. Cause I seen that. Cause look, I walked in here. I was like, oh no, that ain't him. I said that ain't him.
I try to pace myself because I'm trying to get my fucking weight. I'm burning fucking 1,000 calories in here. They just training.
Speaking of that, so since you a trainer, do the kids test you? Do they talk shit?
Line up.
Like I'm stronger, I'm bigger. Do you have some of them kids?
Line
I
up.
mean, my kids know what it is, to be honest. My kids know what it is, but like my Petey, BTW. Let me strap your ass, AB. Nah, they didn't. So we on the field, I give them that rep just so they can know what it is.
All right.
Make them
my
remember
babies,
real
man.
quick.
Yeah, cause all the kids, cause we go through it too. The kids, they be like, Coach, you ain't like that. I be like, all right, I'm gonna show you. Come on.
But you
One
gotta
more-
stay tuned enough because they gon' they gonna try you. You gotta stay tuned enough, bro, for one good rep, one good demonstration.
You got to.
Just one.
And this is what I did learn about the new generation of anything. You know, it's a little different thing. They can smell bullshit. Like if they know when you don't know your shit.
Yeah.
If you don't know your shit, they not gonna respect you if you don't know your shit. You can be short, big, short, fat, ugly, whatever. If you know your shit,
they
gonna listen. They go, all right.
Yeah.
Coach know what's going on. But you come over here and you telling this man the flashes, the D130s and shit. They like,
I'm glad you said that,
go
bro.
ahead.
Because we was talking about our little ones though, but this generation smart as a motherfucker. They smarter than ever been, bro. You say smart.
They smarter than dumb.
It depends on the like level of what they talk about. So they
can smell bullshit. They can smell bullshit, like you said with that though. Yeah.
What you was about to say? You was about to say something? Word? I thought you was
all right. So
my baby's on the right track.
Got to.
Are you a pre-workout guy? How you feel about that?
I don't fucking pre-workout.
What about the kids? What you tell the kids? Like, do the kids do you like say don't take it? Since you don't take it, or you just let them go? Since you say you don't take it, you don't fuck with it.
So I'm not big on pre-workout. I'm not big on supplements too much. I try to find all my minerals, my vitamins within whole foods. All right. Things like sea moss. Like I'm big on the minerals and the vitamins, not just the protein, how much you accumulate. All right. Because at the end of the day, bro, COVID didn't teach you shit. You won't be healthy. And taking more protein is not gonna make you live longer.
Facts. That's a fact.
That's a fact, dog.
And all that shit be water weight.
Yeah,
that's really the biggest thing.
And when it comes to the FDA, they push anything out nowadays. Bro, I don't know how many people are really in tune with nutrition, but a lot of shit you see on the stores, in the stores isn't, what
so
it actually
you study all of that too as well.
I mean, you gotta be in tune with it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some trainers.
ABE?
Yeah.
All right, what's your pescatarian? You eat what you want? How that work?
I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
AB
eat.
Now,
see, I know my body got a fast metabolism. I just need my calories.
Why eat steak tonight?
Nah, I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork.
See, there we go.
So you eat chicken though, right?
Yeah, I definitely.
So you
eat
chicken,
turkey,
fish,
a lot
stuff like
fish.
All right.
Yeah. High carb diet, like I said, because I'm here 12 hours a day, bro. So I gotta get a lot of carbs in my body. That's why I say I can't be too biased, because honestly, when some shit around me and I know it's carbs, I gotta ingest it.
You eat it.
I got a fast ass metabolism.
Damn, you don't eat beef at all, so no burgers, no none of that?
No, I eat turkey burgers.
Okay, all right, that's crazy. That's good. I cut the pork out, man. I'm trying to beef.
I know, bro, but they know that beef take a long time to digest. And anybody know?
They say that.
Carry a lot of bacteria too.
That be taboo.
Hey, so what do you at? See, you not with your ass? A pescatarian?
Pass everything to me.
Give
me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Yeah,
I got a high metabolism. That's the crazy part.
High metabolism?
Everything go through me. Everything. But I eat everything too, though.
Yeah, I bet.
Because if I didn't, man, I'd be about 340.
Boy,
I wouldn't have no neck.
I'm going to let you know.
I'd be
firm believer that my
I'll be Vince Wilfork around here.
Get right.
Now listen, put your hand, 2 hands, just set it down.
That's about 340.
Yeah, and so that was, but thank God, shout out to you. I got a high metabolism because I eat everything.
So look, you did say you went to West Jeff High School, right?
No, that man said he went to Shell Man.
Yeah, I was going to West Jeff. The first day of fucking school when Mama said we was moving, I'll never forget, boy.
So you did all of your high school career at Shell Man?
Yep, from 9th grade to 12th grade.
So you play football?
Yeah. I play football. Yeah, my partners tease me all the fucking time like I went to Shell Man. I take that shit on the chin. My partners 3-5 with the Eastern and shit. Like, AB with the fucking Shell Man.
Had you in the wing tee over there, sir?
No, man.
They didn't have the wing.
So hold on. They threw the ball when you was.
Hold on. That's what they run.
Hold on, Shell
They
Man.
be running.
Yeah,
They be counting here.
Nah, so
2012,
let me tell you a story, though, bro. So they used to throw that bitch out because, like I said, I'm a track guy. Okay. They wanted me to play football, so I played football. I played football for. I got hurt my sophomore year. My junior year, I came back. I played football all that year, and I'm quitting. I ended up quitting. I never forget. We playing Warren Eastern, bro. It's fucking. I got like a 5'9" nigga on me, bro. Like I said, you know the Shell Man love running the fucking ball.
Right.
Facts.
I'm open every time down real. I'm talking about last game. I just had a $180, like 2 tubs. Like I kid you not. A lot of niggas don't know about my football career in high school. Once we know.
Right.
Yeah. So like I never forget. I'm like, bro, they losing. I'm like, man, I don't need this shit. Like I'm about to. I quit middle of the game. I'll never forget, bro. It's 17-0 at halftime. I'll never forget. I'm telling you right now. It's 17-0 Eastern up. Man, at the end of that fucking game, bro, It's 24-24. I'm on the fucking sideline, man. I hope these niggas lose. Tell me, because I just quit it. I said, I can't go out. These niggas won without me. I said, these niggas go.
That boy back.
But that's my niggas, bro. At the same time, but now, bro, I was a track guy. I knew my bread and butter at the end of the day. And yeah, that wasn't a real program over that.
I got you. So I asked you what high school you went to, because we about to get into this segment called Professor B.
Yeah,
right?
facts.
All right, so I'm gonna explain Professor B to you. Professor B is we about to give you a mad problem, right?
Yeah.
Did you have any IEP 504 accommodations when you was in school?
Oh, man, I don't know.
You know, if you knew if you had an IEP.
You never know with me.
All right, so we won't give it to you. So we usually take shots and be drinking, but you know, right now you were fresh out workout. We cooling right now, so we ain't gonna. So you just go be testing the mental right now. Also, while you doing
That been put his glasses on. What?
oh yeah, Professor B, you about to get right.
Facts. It's real. It's serious.
It's Professor B, we about to get right up in here. Also, while you doing your math problem, I'm gonna be asking you questions, so you got to be able to talk and you got to be able to think at the same time.
I got you.
How much time my brother got over
Y'all
here?
still in school, bro. I don't
That
know.
man, listen, don't be telling nobody that. They don't know that. They don't know what we teach. They ain't got nothing to do with it.
Let's get it. Let's
I
get it.
got it. I got
How much
you
time
right
you got?
here. He got about 45.
All right, 45 seconds.
40, yeah.
All right, so
no,
this should be something quick then.
no,
huh?
no, it's multiple choice.
Oh, all right.
Choice.
So I'm gonna ask my first question while he getting ready. All right, do you have one-on-one sessions?
Yeah, I had one-on-one session.
All right, does the one-on-one session, I'm talking about just you and him, nobody else, maybe some other trainers.
Yeah,
All right, does that cost dip more?
yeah.
All right. So how often do you do one-on-one sessions?
I have 5 sessions available for 3 times a week. So I got 5 slots.
Okay. What's some of the benefits of having a one-on-one session? That
All
man
right,
is
so
doing?
here, get that to him and start that time and let him answer your question.
Fucking type of
Man, just tell me the square root.
No,
That's not
bro.
division. It's multiple choice,
Come
bro.
on, son.
It's multiple choice. I'm gonna sit back and chill.
All right, bam.
I'm gonna sit back.
All right, what's the benefits of having a one-on-one
The
session?
benefits of having a one-on-one session, you get more into in training, bro. You get more in depth on attention to detail.
And you got time, so make sure you can think about this. So don't rush this.
I
You
know
got
it's
time.
an even number, so it gotta have an
So
even number.
make sure,
in there.
all right? I'm just saying, make sure you got your time to do your thing, all right?
That boy cutting up. He the first nigga to kind of be, say the correct shit. Niggas don't be looking and guessing, but
How you deal with the big, like, do you deal with big headedness of an athlete sometimes? You got to smell them draws every
yeah,
now
do you
and
have
then?
to humble some of your kids or
Yeah,
at
give
least
'em a- give 'em a little slice of humble pie.
yeah, anybody, adults as well.
Honestly, me no, bro. I don't know what it is. When people usually have a mutual respect for me when they come in, so I don't usually have to humble egos too much.
I'm gonna stop the timer. That
All right,
bam,
bam.
he can keep talking, but
All right. I don't know. We about to give it to
pretty
the
sure
side
that's
right
what
here.
nigga be no, he wrong.
But
Jeez,
that been the smart one over there.
He ain't cheating, but that ain't the answer. That ain't the answer. He the first nigga to be on track. You like
find the answer to that shit?
When you know the find the square root, you multiply the numbers by yourself.
Y'all niggas smart. I don't know that shit.
You multiply the number. The answer was 26. Huh? Multiply that bitch 26 2 times. Bam.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you multiply it by itself. You know.
All right, we're going to give you a chance to redeem yourself.
Let's go.
Oh, give me that. Man, listen. If he ain't get deal one.
He
Some
fucked up.
multiplication shit.
Let's get it. All right, well, do you have certain salary expectations for yourself
Yeah,
in here? So you set that
Yeah.
every time, so like, all right, I want to meet this quota every time?
yeah,
That's
yep.
dope, that's
Yep.
dope.
You gotta keep setting goals for yourself.
How often do you plan to expand your merch? Because I see you got a lot of women stuff.
Yeah.
Because you keep, fellas, y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't work out.
They don't spend money.
They're not loyal.
They come
That's
work
why
out.
all y'all obese.
They working out in jean shorts.
Like,
Get you.
we don't call
We
them,
got a place for y'all, bro. We definitely
got
got a place for
joints
y'all.
on.
we call
bro.
them jorts. How about I say, they got jorts
He
on,
wearing a
man.
Sharon Williams shirt to the workout. Jorts.
No, we
Jean
got some
shorts.
winter shit coming out, man.
Jean
Jean
shorts.
shorts.
Yeah, they put together. That's them jorts, baby.
Yeah, me and my dog Moose are actually about to drop it on the Jet Life ABX collab though.
Oh, that's dope.
That's nice. I like that.
All right. Boom. This is what I want to know. Do y'all do you do board work with your
He's working
guy?
on that hole over there, bro. He's working on that fucking pie. You press the marker hard as a motherfucker. I ain't thinking serious.
No,
I
this
did,
this a fresh marker, y'all. We do got some good ass mics. Use some good mics, quality over quantity. But Go ahead. Before you get, I know he ain't gonna get that bitch right. This a fresh marker. That's all. We ain't never used. This a new marker just for you.
Right.
What X equals?
So my question, man.
Yeah. What X equal?
So
It's algebra.
yeah, do y'all work on it? I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about that. I want straight on my questions. Don't try to get that right now. I don't want to know it. Do y'all work on the mental part of football as well? Like, do you get on the board with them?
I work on the understanding of the game, but when it comes to board work,
how much time you got?
Minute 15. Give him minute 20.
All right, would you proceed with your answer, man?
yeah. But when it comes to like the route tree, I break the route tree down. When it comes to like drawing plays up, I stay in my lane. I'm not that guy. I'm gonna get you fast. I'm gonna get you explosive. I'm gonna get you twitchy, and I'm gonna pass you to your coach.
You don't step into the scheme shit.
Nah, they got people who that excellent doing. I definitely refer to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you explosive in here. We get you fast.
All right, that's good. That's dope that you stay in your lane. So now you'll never have no problem with coaches.
I ain't gonna write nothing. I ain't even gonna try. I ain't gonna waste my time.
All right. So I ain't gonna. All right. I'm sorry. Boy, you'd have been a drinking motherfucker already. Oh, I know the answer.
What's your answer?
No,
I know a little. I could get to a certain part.
Man, let me see you start this bit
no,
off.
that's his shit.
You teach Trig over there?
see, I got started down for you.
Yeah,
son.
start it for me. You gonna ask me to do it?
We trying to get this. We gonna isolate this one by ourselves.
Wait, you gotta show them the problem.
No, man, no. Niggas be watching this. I don't let no nigga get the answer. I'm undefeated right now.
We used to show them the problem.
I'm showing you.
So you use the same answer?
No.
Same question.
I change that bitch every time.
Alright.
But I don't want nobody to know my answer. So I'm gonna just show you. We trying to isolate that by itself. So to get this one by itself, I got to subtract that.
People gotta know this, so they ain't trusting.
And do this on both sides.
So they ain't question AB max. This bitch
Nah.
3x plus 6 equals
Oh,
6x plus 18.
Plus, nigga, still all right. So now I might as well just speak it since he want to say it. So I'm gonna cancel out the 6. So I'm gonna bring that 3x down. So there's gonna be 3x equals 6x and 8.
All right, so now we're gonna go into the lurker segment. All right. So now the lurker segment, we're gonna give your brain a break. All right. So the lurker segment is we're gonna go on your Instagram. We're gonna pick a picture and we're gonna give you a deeper dive on what's going on that day. All right. All right. So this is my picture first.
You gonna give me a deeper dive?
No, you.
You gotta tell me what was going on.
We want you to explain it. Yeah. Oh, we dropping money in level water.
We dropping shit.
We dropping money in level water. Level water, y'all might well come holler at us.
Yeah, that's how second time.
Come holler. Second, we this low key a shout out. Level water. But go ahead.
We're shooting out shot.
Yeah.
We drink a lot of water.
What's going on this day?
My dog 49 was in the building. We did a backpack giveaway in his hood in the Ville. So a lot of people don't know too, like, we did it in the Iberville, but I'm out Benville. So the Fort Wall is my hood too, so that's why I definitely wanted to collab 49 with that.
Ooh, all right.
So that was fire. Actually, me and his dad and my uncle grew up together, so there's a lot of connection with that. That was special right there, bro.
And did you buy these backpacks with your own hard-earned money?
Yeah, dog.
How often do you like give back?
I do it. This is my third giveaway. I did a camp this summer. I sponsored the whole fucking camp by myself. I brought 150 bikes last year. I brought all the fucking bikes for myself. We did the backpack giveaway, man. 49 when half we brought 150 backpacks, all the school supplies. But I just met with my financial advisor. They said you need to stop doing that shit. AB, you need to get motherfuckers who really could sponsor that because I fuck with a lot of people who could. But you know that notion, we don't like asking people for shit.
Right.
But I need to get more in the businessman mindset because that's tax write-offs for a lot of people.
That's what I was about to tell you. That's tax write-offs.
Oh, you know what? For this one too, my dog Andy Dalton and James Winston kind of co-sponsoring, got some things for supplies too.
Oh, all right, damn, that's what's up.
That's dope. I fool with that.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Let go ahead. He did, yeah. So how is that being a trainer, like meeting all of these like football players, like dealing with the Saints, like running into those people and like creating relationships? Like how does that go?
That's what it is at the end of the day, creating relationships. Like I said, honestly, I can't train every athlete because some, got their regiments, they people they connect with, but I could do something for everybody. Is a PR standpoint, is it just relationship standpoint? So.
May 2021, baby. I know exactly what it is. Oh yeah, I know exactly what it is. Who is one of the like most notable athletes you met like that? You're like, damn, dude, cool people.
Bobby Wagner. And James Winston, I ain't gonna lie. James, that's a motherfucker. No matter how bad he doing, how much he might struggle, like how well he do, you praying James do better.
All right.
Man, James came in for an event this summer. Man, by the time James left, James was trying to sweep the floor.
Oh, damn, he
Like,
wanted
James,
them.
man,
Right.
get out here, bro. You good, bro. So,
He really a good dude.
him and
Like,
Bobby Wagner, bro.
When you met Bobby Wagner?
I met Bobby Wagner via text
see that
on.
I'm going to get it now. Via text?
Yeah, he wanted to train with Debo, so some things we connected with that.
Have you ever met Starstruck? Or was it Bob?
Man, you know some weird shit, man. The only time I was ever starstruck when I felt, you remember Ryan Anderson, who played for the Saints?
Uh-huh.
It was like 5 years ago. I was like I'm saying 5 years ago. It was probably like 9 years ago. I was like 19 years old. I saw Ryan Anderson going to the movies with a hoodie, and I was starstruck.
That boy tall?
That bitch was tall, yeah.
All right.
But besides that, I don't get starstruck, bro. Like, you know, everybody seems all about how you treating people at the end of the day.
So do
You're a fool.
you want to work out? You work out any basketball players?
I mean, I work out LP, you know, Ree.
All right.
Okay.
I work out Kyron. I got a nice little basketball roster myself.
So how you educate yourself, like shit like that, like
For sports, like
different
with
sports that
different
you didn't
sports
play.
being.
Like, you know, you a
Yeah.
track guy, so how do you go educate yourself to do? I'm looking for that.
When it comes to sports on sports, I played basketball. Basketball was my first love.
You
But
could
at the end of the
dunk?
day- Huh?
You could dunk?
Yeah, usually.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
yeah.
I can't get
Yeah,
up.
standard
I'm-
vert, yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm too
Oh
heavy.
shit!
I'm too heavy. You might have to help me get up there.
But it's position specific, bro.
All right.
You know, in this sport.
So what made you stop playing basketball? You ran track. You played.
Man, I feel like we all wanted to be a hooper at some point. Like, that's the fucking easiest.
Shout out to Stacks. You don't look. This guy right
We
here
all
was
wanted
a
to be a
fucking
hooper.
point guy.
Yeah?
Point.
Mistakes, yeah?
Newspaper.
Oh, you went to school at?
Point.
Walker too.
Yeah, he played football. He stopped. Man, give this man this.
Oh, yeah,
Give,
nigga.
give
I'm about to
this.
say, I
Give
can't
this.
find it, son.
Give this man this picture.
I don't know where you
Explain
at.
this
You wear
picture.
2022.
I told you 21.
I am. I'm at the
Explain
bottom.
that picture to me.
Which
What-
one it was? That was the Cedric and TJ Finley?
Yeah, May 17th, 2/21, 2021.
That
That's
was
it.
Cedric, TJ Finley, and Cody Finley?
Yeah, I
That
think
was
so.
just them three?
Yeah, what that was?
That's
'Cause
my babies right there, bro. That's
he
like-
horrible.
Who horrible?
Him.
Oh, I'm going
Yeah,
home.
this one right here. That one right there. That one right
That's
there.
my babies, bro. So when it comes to first high school athlete I ever trained, Cedric was that boy. Cedric was the number one center in America coming out of high school. I don't know if y'all know Ced.
From Easton.
Yeah, from Easton.
Yes.
I'll never forget. Cedric
Ced.
came, walked to Berman Park. He's like, I want to get some work. I'm like, come on, let's get it. So that's the one who held a lot of shit down. That's one of my real loyal little babies right there, bro. Cedric, that's the fucking athlete you want your daughter to marry.
Oh
Yeah,
damn,
he
he
that-
all
he's that
right.
good of a
Cedric,
kid?
That's a great ass kid, bro. He
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
make some money in this fucking league.
Dang, that's
Man,
crazy.
I know Cedric be sitting in
CJ
his
too.
dorm room sometime and be like, "You should have ran that bitch behind me." Cause you know I'm gonna walk a guy, Cedric. So I know I was on your
Yeah.
side,
Yeah, you
Cedric.
shoulda- they
I
took-
know Cedric be in that bitch like,
Yeah.
"Run, you should have turned around and run behind me."
Yeah.
They lost because they didn't put it behind you.
Let me
They
text
did
some
it.
wise on my mind right now.
Keeping it real. They lost because they didn't put it behind the fucking 5-star All-American lineman.
All right, man. So
He
now-
that man.
He is,
Georgia, right?
huh?
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He start right now.
Yeah, and TJ over there, Auburn.
That's good. That's dope. All right, now look, we almost at the end. So you done seen Professor B. Now you gotta come see Professor D.
What we on, dude?
All right,
so
so
now-
I ain't got
Where
my.
we on, man?
I don't
Nah.
be nothing crazy like that.
And I'm gonna tell you again. At least mine meant to make you like struggle.
ain't that
His
bad.
is like
You
gonna
might
make
get
you
it right.
truly
Give me
feel
some,
like
bro.
you
No,
stupid.
you're not.
Man,
No, it's not.
No,
Don't make you feel
watch.
like that. Watch these
I'm gonna
two.
sit back. I'm not
These
even
cool,
gonna.
Like you
son.
my speed.
No,
I feel like you my
these not
speed.
gonna be like that. These cool, the ones I have.
Just
You
like a fucking professor.
I'm
Alright.
telling you. I'm gonna sit back and watch
got,
what he
you got
asks.
35 seconds.
35 seconds. Watch.
I could count this well though.
How many feet are in the mile? If you're a real sports head, you could know the cheat code right now. How many feet are in the mile?
Give me a second.
Yo,
You got 30 seconds. You got
That's
30
why I
of them. You don't
said-
need what?
That's why I
he cheat.
said-
I'm looking at he been trying to cheat.
No, he's not. He looking like damn. He,
Watch.
see, look, my shit mess you up, but his like
Don't tell. Don't cheat.
you cannot help him.
5,250.
Nope. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, you might be right. You got 4
He
seconds.
said 5,250.
I know how many there is. No time. That's what you want to submit? 5,250. Like she tried to give it to
That's
me bad.
Tell me.
5,280. You was close. You was close. You was close.
Boy, shout that out.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
I just certain number just ring a bell.
Yeah, I know it could do it. I know how I really know the answer to this question. Like, for sure. Coach Boone, I remember the title told me. He asked Peter, how many feet are in the mile? And Peter ain't know. He said 5,280 feet. You pick this ball up and you run every one. You killing me, Peter. All right, whoa. What's the capital of California? Let's get it.
It's LA, huh?
Hold on. No, stop. Go, you got 15 seconds. He got his support system is real.
It's not LA.
I don't know. It might be. It might be.
I told you, I'm sitting back.
I'm pretty sure it's LA.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm chilling.
I don't know.
I told you his
Capital of California.
I'm lean in. I told you his
Hurry
stuff
up.
make you
They
feel
tryna
like
get it.
something wrong.
I'm
You
looking
can't
at
tell
you.
him.
No,
That's
don't
crazy.
tell him.
It's Wyoming, bro.
Yeah, it is.
California?
Time.
Hey, no.
Hey,
This nigga got a
hey,
3.9 GPA. He got me testing my intelligence right now, questioning myself. I said,
I had to do it.
Capital of California.
I had to give him one. I had to fuck him up right quick. I'm sorry.
Capital of California.
I told you, I'm
LA.
sitting back. It's not.
It's not LA. It's Sacramento.
oh,
That's the capital of California.
I ain't know it's Sacramento.
You was everybody always thinking LA. That's why I asked him that.
Yep.
I ain't know it's
I
Sacramento.
told you I ain't getting into it. I'll just sit back.
Man, that's
At least
I was
mine.
saying San Diego or anything.
San Diego is next. Everybody, that's crazy. That'd be everybody's second answer. San Diego.
I don't know why.
All right, man. So no, let's get one. We got any other questions before
Oh
we
no,
wind down?
I got another question. It's not a question. Sponsorship, baby.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get it.
Kenneth fucking brother.
Let's get it.
Make sure
Go
go
bump
tap in on all platforms. Listen,
KB.
everything. You get merch, he got it. Songs, he been had them.
You got bars.
Been had them.
You got a song about your partner
Bars.
who might be gone.
He
He
got
got a
it.
track.
If you
You
lit,
want to turn up? He got a
it.
track.
If
You want to talk to the ladies?
he got
a
it.
track.
Strip club bangers,
You
he
might
got
just
it.
want to hear
Going through
somebody.
some shit.
You
He
might,
got it.
yeah.
He
You want to
got
hear
it.
somebody just. Let me see you just go straight through the song, just
Need
rap,
that
turn up.
motivation. He got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
All
Listen,
about.
let them know. Cold Sack.
A lot of more.
We sent you. Let
You
them
see
know.
him in the streets. Apple, Tidal, SoundCloud,
everywhere.
wherever you listen to your music,
He's everywhere.
go get it.
What's the latest shit my dog dropped lately?
That one with him and Els, the Back Outside.
Okay.
That what they got. They got that one out there with
I be bumping BML.
Yeah, I
this
seen that
right
one.
here,
Yeah.
Back Outside. Let's get it. All right. I had a couple more. All right. How do you gauge the results of of your athletes? Like, how do you know when they getting better or when they progressing? Like,
Are you a picture taking trainer to like show
you
results?
don't even gotta beat results.
Numbers.
No,
like
I'm
that.
asking. That was for me.
Yeah, you gotta go by numbers. As far as assessments when it comes to my general clientele, I let them take their own pictures.
Alright.
But we going off of numbers. If you're a general client, we getting your waist, your quads, we getting your body weight. If you're an athlete, I'm getting your vertical, I'm getting your triple bar, I'm getting your 40.
Okay.
So you gotta be numbers driven. That's the only way
Alright.
you find results.
All right. So you have a lot of kids. So you have a team of trainers that's with you as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how does that work as far as like they clients or
Yeah.
we all together? So
Yeah,
everybody.
they clients,
all
so
right.
they clients.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's
So
cool.
the independent contracts I got.
Okay, so everybody, your business is your business. What you do is
Yeah,
your
and I got my assistant. But at the end of the day, everybody help everybody. Though. That's
Okay.
the best thing about it too. And
All right,
Yeah.
so AB is the umbrella,
mm-hmm.
which is this foundation, and then everything falls in under for every independent
Yeah,
trainer.
that's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be.
All
Yeah,
right,
exactly. That's
all
how
right.
it's
supposed to
yeah.
set the blueprint for all of that bit.
I like that.
How you feel about the new 7-on-7?
Man, I was gonna ask about that shit because I feel like that shit fake.
What's new about it?
Like,
It's the nature of 7-on-7 is not the same. People touch each other. People skip at practice to go to 7-on-7.
yeah, like travel ball
camps,
is more
stuff
important
like
than
that.
me playing real football for my 7-on-7 team in my high school.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me to be better to actually get exposure, because I seen a lot of coaches say like we don't give a fuck about what you do at 7-on-7.
Yeah,
But
I want to
every-
hear y'all take on it too because 7-on-7, I feel like it is vital as far as having that ball in the air in the summertime, like just getting that repertoire because the game is a passing league now.
Right.
But as far as when it comes to offers and shit like that, I know a lot of collegiate coaches really don't care about it. To be honest, they want to see what you do when that the film really turned on when somebody really could be physical with you the whole 4 quarters.
All right. So me from a coach looking at it, we had an issue with like kids really want to go play travel ball. Like your high school, I love 7-on-7. I have no problem with it. You got to compete. I want to see if you're a dog. If he walk up there, what you gonna do? Contact or not? But when you leave your high school, who you want to play, see, I come from an era, it's like, fuck you. Like, if you go play for them, you can't come play football for me. There's no way you can go play 7-on-7 the entire summer somewhere else and think you about to come play football for me.
Like, if the workouts, what if the workouts were different?
It's hard. 7-on-7 in the summer for coaches is going on at the same time. I know kids that literally missed 7-on-7 in practices
That's my thing.
to go play. That's
Prioritize.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
have no
prioritize
problem
the
with you
7-on-7.
doing it.
Yeah.
But don't miss
your
your
7-on-7
spring
is
practice.
It's never more important than,
Yeah, travel
than
with
football.
It's never.
But
Yeah, you
this
never
day
put
and
them before the
age,
team.
this day and age, kids do that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's fun. They like the hype. Because honestly, too, when they got teams like that's more on that pedestal, and you see they all got scholarships, but them kids created that hype. They bring more hype to that team.
It was before they started doing that.
Yeah, a lot of kids not getting.
Like,
It's possible, some people get scholarships, but they're not really. Coaches looking like, okay, let me tune this on the 7-on-7 tournament.
Like,
now.
I've seen kids really miss real football practices to go 7-on-7 for a travel team.
Yeah.
Like, don't understand. Like, let's say a coach come there, you not there because you went play football somewhere else, or your coach can't even talk about you because you not there.
Yeah. And that's what make it better for the outside resources, like for us, the trainers and the programs like that, because these kids are missing it and not prioritizing what they're doing at school. Now the schools don't fuck with the trainers and all these other extra.
I don't even want to talk to you, because
Yeah.
I feel like it can work together, but
can.
when the kids start like choosing to do things outside of their actual sport, it start to like fuck with the relationship and like the access for the kid.
Yeah, exactly. I make sure I go talk to the high school coaches and meet and greet them. And let them
For
know
real?
what's
Oh,
going on.
damn. See,
You have a good relationship.
Yeah, I've been to talk to Reese and everything.
Last few questions before we get into our quick hitters. How do you balance like being a father and running this good ass business with all these athletes? So how do you balance your time with making sure that you put your time in here with the lady, with your girl, with your kids, and I gotta make sure that my dogs get they work too. I know it's hard.
Man, I'm big on whiteboards, bro. You come to my house Mondays on marketing day. You sit on my board Tuesday and Thursdays is my time management day because it's my long days. Wednesdays is my on marketing day. Fridays is my financial day. I go over everything with my financial advisor. Saturdays and Sundays on my babies, and Sunday evenings, with mine.
So they can't call you on no dogs can't call you on Sundays to be like, let's do this.
It was hard for a long time because I used to my athletes off on the weekend, but I had to really balance and like prioritize that mental, bro. So I don't train at all on Sundays.
All right, that's cool. So they
Fuck,
can't be
y'all
talking
need to
about
be going
like
to
the
church
park.
anyway, bro.
The price got to be right though, huh?
Not at all, nah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's how I would
that.
gauge
I
it.
like
If you want me to come outside on a Sunday, show me you want me to come outside on a Sunday.
Yeah,
Fuck it, I ain't moving.
Let Bobby Wagner say, you trying to come on a Sunday? How much you gonna pay me? $3.
yeah, because the babies.
Y'all can come work with us. We only gonna be 2 hours.
See, that's different in that case. Yeah.
I said, so I'll prioritize. Only you gotta get me outside.
Yeah,
Show
facts.
me you want me to come
Yeah,
outside.
my babies like they time though, boy. Them girls, boy. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked. I'm pretty sure it's hard.
I could believe that.
All right, man. So now we done asked all our questions. We about to get into our pick ones to drink. We usually make you have to pick one. If you don't want to pick one, you take a shot if it's too hard.
You take a shot of level water.
Well, we cooling. All right, say we on the water, so we chilling right now. All right, first one. Let's get it. Wayne or Slim?
Slim.
All right. Dave Chappelle or Bernie Mac?
Chappelle.
Friday or Life?
Life.
Nas or Jay-Z?
Nas, personally.
Oh, I think that's one of the
You might be the
first one.
Yeah, facts.
Illmatic.
DMX or Tupac?
DMX.
Okay. Yeah. Why?
I feel like more of a body of work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cardi or Nicki?
Ooh, Cardi.
Cardi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm picking me. I'm going Nicki.
Nicki?
I like Nicki too.
Cardi
The
personality.
pink
bro.
fried.
You just-
But musically, like
Musically?
Nicki.
she like
What you
she
look
got,
like?
She got a face,
Bro.
Nicki.
She must be Nicki.
Listen. She got
Nicki
the
got
pink
a-
on
man,
right.
yo.
Nicki.
Nicki. She that's on her face. I just she was like,
I ain't anti-nothing but Cardi.
You
I ain't
can-
anti-nigga but Cardi.
it was Nicki. I like Nicki.
Facts.
Jay-Z or Diddy?
Jay-Z or Diddy? Mm-hmm. Jay-Z. You know what's funny? I looked up to Diddy a lot because that nigga look just like my fucking daddy. I never forget when I first saw Diddy on TV. I said, Mom, my daddy on TV. I was 9 years old. I never forget. So I love Diddy motivation. I'm a Diddy, my nigga. That's great.
You got a picture of your daddy?
That's a first.
I really don't.
All right,
That
I
nigga
wanna
just
see
come
that,
back around. That's-
was it feel, man.
I wasn't expecting that.
Let's get it. All right, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna let the air, brother. Randy Moss and Jerry Rice.
Ooh, I'm a big Moss fan because I didn't really get to see Jerry like that. But Jerry played 20 plus, so I gotta give it to Jerry. Yeah, but I'm a Randy Moss guy.
Gotcha. Master P or Birdman?
Master P. That hustle ridiculous.
All right. Gucci or Louis?
Gucci.
All right. Allen Iverson or Michael Vick?
Ooh, that one tough.
That's hard.
Ooh,
Who you got? Vic. Ooh.
I'm a hand. That's 50-50. That
That
big
is
right
tough.
there.
That was tough. I was saying, I don't know, because Allen Iverson like my favorite football. They both did so much. They like the same in their own sport.
Yeah.
That's tough.
When Vic
I ain't
came back, when
picking.
Vic got out, we had so much fucking. We felt like that
I
was
want
us just
Vic
getting out the
play
pen.
football.
Facts. Yeah, I was all in that.
That Vic did do the jokes.
That's hard.
Vic did his joke.
They
Vic
both
did
did a
the
juice.
juice.
That boy cutting up.
Yeah, I did his jokes in college, huh?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
he
they
was
did one in
fighting.
college.
He did them boys
We the
gay.
chat in the bowling alley.
Facts.
All right. Now, when I asked this question, you found to ask for an explanation if you need one.
Please
all right?
ask for it.
Let's get it. Would you eat ass or booty?
Oh man, these niggas have.
If you need an explanation,
Give me an explanation.
all right, I'm gonna
You
give
need it.
which one you want first, the ass or the booty?
Which one sound worse to you?
Right, that's the question.
Which way?
Which
you
one
want
sound
Which one
worse?
you want the explanation?
The
on?
ass or the booty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which one sound worse, but which one sound worse? Answer that one first.
What's the ass?
All right, I'm gonna give it. All right, I got you. Boom, I got you.
Booty is the box. Oh, what's the ass?
All right, I'm gonna tell you. All right, bam. So look, ass is she been in AB Xplode all day. She been working that 12-hour shift at Amazon. She probably been making groceries. She been playing beach volleyball, her little club volleyball team. That's ass.
She did lunch. She
Booty
did
is she
lunches.
been inside watching Netflix.
It's
you know.
mild. It's
She
mild.
been-
mild.
It's mild.
She
Oh,
probably
let me
she
get
just
the
been doing hair.
Give me the booty. On the booty.
More we get people, that's why they be taking them shots right here. Man, fuck.
boy
Let
said
me see. It's mild. Give me that.
I like
Yeah,
ending
boy.
up. Yeah.
You don't want that foul shit.
Yeah.
Man. That's what I be saying. We had some people out here talking about ass.
They eating ass.
That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all some wild boys.
With no explanation.
Yeah, they said booty sound worse,
Yeah.
so they'd rather eat ass.
Yeah, instead of eating.
Yeah,
Man.
I need it.
I say y'all some wild boys.
Facts. I got tears in my eyes.
Let's get it, man. Quick hitters. First thing, whatever come to your mind, let us know the answer. All right, let's get it. Ass or titties?
Ass.
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Favorite drink of all time?
Long Island.
Dinner or breakfast?
Breakfast.
Burger or tacos?
Tacos.
Shell toes or G-Nikes?
G-Nice.
Cash money or no limit?
No limit.
Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Weed or alcohol?
Weed.
Favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Shit.
Favorite pair?
He got to really think on that one.
Shit. Let me get the ones.
The ones?
Retro, yeah,
Alright,
for sure.
Got you. If you were stuck on the island for a year and you only could bump 3 albums of body of work, what would they be?
The
Ooh,
mixtapes included.
yeah,
Any
any
they
body of
whole
work.
body of work.
You only could bump 3. You only there for a year. What AB bump?
Damn.
That's all you could listen to.
You ain't got nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. And it's just because we sponsored by KB.
All right.
What's the album my dog made when it was Timeless on now?
Timeless.
Ooh, that's
the
Is
name
it
of the album.
Timeless?
Yeah,
Timeless.
is the album.
I love Timeless.
All right, that's one.
Illmatic.
He cutting up.
You right. You gonna be
Damn,
Yeah,
third one? I like this.
one more.
I don't know the third one in the L, bro. Third one in the L.
You got, let me see. You got some
Shit.
R&B.
They
You some
got-
R&B. Guys,
Little R&B
some
in there?
trap.
They got
whatever
all
you
that.
want.
They got.
Give me some Kirk. I gotta balance it. I'm on the island.
Yeah.
I have my days young. I don't know any
You
album
don't
with
wanna
Kirk.
be
Give me some
tripping
Kirk,
on
bro.
You need-
That boy
I'm
tripping.
gonna go.
Cracking the coconut. I'm out of here with everybody.
That boy mad. All right, he need that balance. He
He
need
gonna be on
that.
that,
They
in the
need that
back,
balance,
sitting on the
tranquility,
boat, meditating, listening.
Tranquility. Yeah.
All right.
That boy gonna be on the boat. Let me get my friend.
Let the rays hit him. Facts. Let the rays hit him.
Let's get it. If you could see anybody perform dead or alive, who would it be? Anybody.
Cold. I ain't never saw cold. Cold canine twice, bro. I missed that shit.
All right.
Cool.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Speed.
So just be fast as fuck.
Fast as a motherfucker.
That's it?
Like Flash. Like I'm talking about travel the fucking world in like 3 seconds. Yeah,
Move time, yeah.
See, I said teleport and the
fuck, now I wish I could be in so many places at one time. Teleport, yeah.
Teleport. I
teleport.
dip on the bitch. As soon as they get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, he be cutting up.
Get the fuck, y'all. I'm tired of talking to you. Especially just picture your girl getting on your news. You like,
I'm out there.
You in Dubai. You're like, what the fuck? Sick, I ain't got time to hear that shit. Oh, yeah, she talking about. I come back and lead on. You still mad? Alright, you.
That boy gone again.
Oh, yeah, I'll be driving her. We'll be in
She
Walmart.
can't never fight him.
She'll be talking to
Every
me.
time she swings.
Man, what you think we should get? Woo. This boy play all fucking day, yo. It's gone.
So you could go watch. You could watch games for free.
What?
You could be sidelined.
He definitely
get a
fucking
patience
with
right
Facts,
a
yeah.
lot of people.
Man, I just went to my first concert ever. I went to we went to fucking what it
Kid
was?
Dot.
Kendrick Lamar. I ain't never been to a concert before.
How was that?
That was dope.
That bitch was fire.
He came and turned up.
Hey, Kendrick performed well. I seen he had one show he ended up canceling.
When? Recently?
Yeah, it was like a month ago.
Oh,
He
see,
had
well, I'm
winner.
glad. Shout out to
came
you,
No, I'm
K
thinking the
Dot.
weekend, bro. I'm thinking the weekend.
Oh, I was about to
that's
say
somebody I
shout
love to see perform
Shout
too.
out to you, K Dot.
Yeah, the
Alright.
weekend.
What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
First thing I do is I pray. Sometimes if I don't pray, I'm like it's not consistent all the time. Fuck, I'm gonna get a spark of motivation. So yeah, spark of motivation. I'm thinking about something. I pop YouTube video in, something like that.
Get it right. All right, let's get it. Finish the sentence. I hate when niggas do what?
That boy got options.
Oh, what? I hate when niggas act like you ain't never do shit for them.
Ooh, all right.
Because I don't
Whoever
never
watched
want-
this, he's for y'all. Because I felt it for you niggas.
I don't never want to say what I did for you because that ain't me.
You count favors, I feel you.
Yeah, I
I'm the
don't
same
count
way.
favors, bro.
Right,
So
right.
It's out of love.
yeah.
Tell a nigga no one time he lose his mind. I feel you. I understand how it is. I said yes 400 times. And I tell you, let me think
One
about
time.
it. You know what mine is now? They shouldn't have left that. Well, I got kids. I got a baby. I got a family now. You always can put it on your family now. You can't get
That boy,
me. My baby.
that boy is wrong.
I got two of them
man.
things.
That boy is
Got
wrong
bills,
for
dude.
that.
You got bills and
And they
You guys, you got buku bills.
Come on.
You can use that for. I got to pay for all this. Yeah.
If your mind,
I got text messages I ain't open yet from my people.
how much you spent on the facility?
Getting it together,
Or just however much it took you for opening day.
I ain't gonna lie. And I don't mind being transparent. I came into it, we came into it with 50. But to start up a business, man, by the end of the year, I realized we over 6 figures. And you still gotta add in more.
That's dope.
That's so.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's get
So
it.
at the end of the day, you spent over 100.
I got you. That's dope. That's dope.
You got bills, all right? Don't do, you got bills.
Yeah.
All right, last 3 finish the sentence. We're going to get AB up out of here. Let's go. I look for blank and a woman.
I look for a woman being tender with my fucking mind. Like, like, how was your day? Like, because in the man, we go through a lot of shit. Like, so I'm a gladiator. I'm going to go out to put my arm on. Put a Band-Aid on when I come inside.
All
Let
right,
me go back outside.
you trying to.
Show you
You,
enough on the bed.
all right, you
Yeah,
need,
let
all
me-
right.
Little piece.
Then wake up, we strap it back up. Like,
Gotcha.
you feel me?
All right. I am blank.
I don't know. A black king. That come in my head.
Ooh, all right.
All right, last one. If you wasn't a trainer, you'll be what?
I thought I was supposed to be in the league somewhere. So I don't know. I fell into this, honestly.
Okay. So you don't know what, you don't got no other backup?
I don't know. I'm really falling in love with real estate, honestly. Like educating myself on that. Me and my dog Josh talk about that all the time.
I'm
bro,
jumping
so
into that field too.
Yeah.
I'm learning. Start the class.
all roads in there.
That's where we going. Facts, man. We appreciate you, man. We about to get up out of here, man. It was
So
another
dope,
banger.
bro, man.
We appreciate you. Tell them where to
Facts.
find you at,
Yeah, let
social
them know.
media,
Let
how to
them
get a
know.
session, all that.
Find me at AB_Xplode, my personal page. Our business page, ABXperformance. That's the page y'all really want to tap into. We at 308 St. George in Jefferson, Louisiana. All right. Not Harahan exactly, but it's Jefferson, Louisiana.
They cousins. Jefferson and Harry cousins.
They-
They first cousins.
All right, man. We
What,
about
hold
to-
on. What you got? What you got, Stacks?
Like a 2-part question. Who is like out your high school young kid, who was like the top dog, and who was like transitioning, like breaking through? Like,
Good question right there. So I'm gonna throw some names out there. Chester Kimbrough, right now he at Michigan. Jacoby Matthews, who over at Texas A&M. Cedric Van Pran at Georgia. Logan Diggs over there at Notre Dame. Kobe Fields at LSU. And breaking through right now, you know, my little dog Arch Manning. Love that kid right there. And that's somebody you'll be really fucking surprised, bro. He a dog. And you wouldn't think because of his family background.
Yeah.
I got a lot of love for that kid right there. We text off.
All right. So he like that. All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because
Yeah.
your list was heavy.
Facts.
That's my dog, bro. That's my dog,
Nice
bro.
list.
That is.
Yeah.
That was some dogs.
Oh, let me shout out Montreal Howard, bro, over there at Florida. He fucking killing it right now, bro.
Okay.
He putting this shit on his back. You don't know who Montreal Howard is, Florida running back right now. He committed to ULL. He was at ULL as a freshman, you know, of the year. Man, he killing it at Florida.
I like. I think he went to.
It's Keedy Black's son.
It is. Yes, he's that boy. I like him.
He went to,
He's
I
him.
think he went to Romo. He went to LSU. Then went to South Carolina.
You talking about Kobe for LSU right now?
That's
Kobe Fields.
I like that.
That's my day one.
I liked him in high school.
Yeah.
He was real nice. Let's get it, man. Well, look, we appreciate you, man. We about to get up out of here. Remember, y'all be cool, stay in school.
And don't do drugs.
Sir, man. Appreciate y'all boys.